So they were young, yeah, younger than me, because one just learned how to count, the other ABCs. She was dressed in Minnie Mouse from the socks to the sweaters. He was a rebel. His favorite meal was Fruity Pebbles. His life was of the devil, but not of his doing. He would play the TV loud, mama's in there boohooing, and she lived super far from the hassle, but her life was like Rapunzel, never came about the castle. They struggled, they battled to see what they saw. Like when Batman saved the day, a princesses kissed frogs. So one day at the park, they been up and made a plan. She like, I want to leave, and he said, take my hand. And she like, where we going? He said, not that far. I heard of this place where gummy bears are made by stars. All the comments are cars, and the sun drives slow. So she took them out of heart, and on the way they go. And so they go to this place they know, where the watermelon sweet and the sun drops slow. Where the stars touch the grass, they can watch the world pass till the 5950 on the moon sits slow. And so they go to the place they know, where the watermelon sweet and the sun drops slow. Where the stars touch the grass, they watch the world pass till the 5950 on the moon sits slow. So they got old. Well, not much older than me, because one just turned 25, the other turned 23. She graduated cum laude, drives to work in the Audi. He's a welder at a shop pushing the classic Caprice, and they moved a little ways up the block. They didn't want to go too far from where their love got started, but it was hard on his heart every time he came home to where all the bills are paid, but not a money of his own. She said, love, I know you out here in the world trying to clean up the mess that they left our little girl in, so what you ain't balling and promoters ain't calling. You said that you provided, you a man of your word, and with a smile. He asked if she's still asleep. She said, yeah, shh, and she hasn't made a peep. So he took her by the hand and said, let's go for a walk. She said, to where? Back to where their love got started. And so they go to this place they know, where the watermelon sweet and the sun drops slow. Where the stars touch the grass, they watch the world pass till the 5950 on the moon sits slow. And so they go to this place they know, where the watermelon sweet and the sun drops slow. Where the stars touch the grass, they watch the world pass till the 5950 on the moon sits slow. So they got old, older than me. One just turned 85, the other turned 83. They had a daughter of a daughter and a son that turned father, so they got to see 2 generations at least, and they made peace. So much they packed their bags, not the cases, the faces and the places they had. See, they were ready. And they had been for a while. They left a will with some bills for the great-grandchild, and with a grand old smile, told the doctor, let them in. They got a story to tell. No paper, no pen, just 2 lovers holding hands while they talked of a park where the ladybugs will sing until the sky got dark. All the gummies are stars, and the comets drive slow, and the sundress as the sun sets for clouds on the go. So with one last breath that was let from their heart, they went back to that place where their love got started. And so they go to this place they know, where the watermelon sweet and the sun drops slow. Where the stars touch the grass, they can watch the world pass till the 5950 on the moon sits slow. And so they go to this place they know, where the watermelon sweet and the sun drops slow. Where the stars touch the grass, they can watch the world pass till the 5950 on the moon sits slow. So they put till the 5950 on the moon sits slow. It's only